Welcome back. I'm Monica, Recreation Coordinator for the City of Los Angeles Department of Rec and Parks. Welcome to RecConnectLA, where we bring the parks to you. Today, I am with Channel 35, and I'll be teaching chair circuit. For class, you'll need a sturdy chair, a set of dumbbells, optional resistance, loop bands, water, and a towel. Let's get started with the march in place. Chest is lifted, shoulders relaxed and roll back. As you're getting your stuff situated, be sure to like and share this workout on Facebook. Nice and tall, deep inhale up. Sitting up nice and tall, exhale, release. Breathe in, reach, arms up. Exhale, open up. Give me one more. Breathe in, lengthen. Full body workout today. Nice and wide. You're gonna take that arm across the body, across the chest. Working off time, not reps. So if you need to kick it up, you're welcome to increase your range and or speed. If you need to slow it down, slower than my pace, that is perfectly fine. The key is that you came in today and you're gonna rock out your best work. Ready? Heel tap, bring that leg across the body, across the chest. 30 seconds here. We're gonna go into squats. We're gonna sit all the way back into our chair, keeping your torso upright and then come all the way up. If you want, feel free to bring those arms up a little higher and clap it out. Last few seconds here, big movement. Warming up those legs, slowly, gradually increasing that heart rate. Good job, taking it to a soft march. Step back. As you come down into a seated position, check in. Make sure that knee and ankle is aligned. Sitting up nice and tall, you're gonna come all the way up, pushing off toes and heels, all the way down. So we're here for about 45 seconds. Really squeezing the abdominals and glutes at the top. Exhale, inhale. You got it, keep it up. Take your time. Checking your feet stance. Make sure you don't have one leg too far forward or too far back. Always take a moment to assess. If you have a mirror close by, utilize that mirror to check in with your form to make sure that our movements look almost identical. Does that make sense? Last few seconds here. We're gonna stay seated and go into a march. Now, if you don't have the resistance loop bands, just be mindful you're more than welcome to still do the same exact move. You can definitely increase your range or pace. So stay seated. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Gonna drive those knees up towards the chest. Starting off with a superset, which means we'll take 2 moves and go back and forth. Working off time of 30 seconds. This is that first move. So really speed up here, working as fast as you can while bringing those knees up nice and high towards that chest, towards the sky. Pumping out those arms, bracing to that core. For every knee up, exhale to the mouth. Last few seconds here. Come on. Breathe. We're going to extend those legs, working the obliques, opposite hand, opposite leg. Slowing it down. Scoot forward a little bit if you need to. Reaching for that ankle, those toes, as far as you can. So really rotate that upper body, getting those obliques in. So we're going to go into 2 full rounds. 30-30. Really rotate. Crunch. As you reach forward. You got it. Come on. Engage and exhale. Blowing out. 1 birthday candle. Last few seconds. Kicking up intensity since we're just doing 2 rounds. Going to give me your all right here. Scoot back a little if you need to. Opposite hand, opposite leg. 30 seconds. Push, push, push. Come on. So just be mindful as well as you lower that foot down. You're barely tapping that floor. Try not to stomp, right? Control, control. Last few seconds here. Work. Bring those arms up a little bit higher here. Right along the side of that face. Last few. Push it, push it, push it. Lift, lift, lift. Come on. Woo. It's getting hot in here. Scoot back if you need to. Abs right here. On this one, you do want to slow it down a bit, right? 30 seconds. And then we'll take it up. Out of that chair. Now, if you need to stay seated to switch it up, you're welcome to sit back. Just don't relax. like, you know, I was gonna say, just sit back and relax. No, you're gonna still move. Fitness for any and everyone. Even on that chair. Last few seconds. 3, 2, good job. Make your way up. So we're gonna go into a side tap for 15 seconds. Calf raise for 15 seconds. 2 rounds, superset back and forth. Tippy toes, you're gonna come up as high as you can. So you're here, toes, knees forward, hands at the hips. Now you're welcome to grab those dumbbells if you wanna add extra weight. Otherwise, you're here with me. Nice and tall, lower all the way down. Take your time, control as you lift and lower. Don't just lift and drop, right? Lift, take your time on your way down. Last few seconds. Exhale at the top. Inhale. Getting ready for those side taps. Right here, let's go. If you want to switch up the move, you're welcome to. So we're going from a quick cardio right here to strength training. Your own body weight, unless you're lifting those dumbbells, yeah? Last few seconds. Good job, slowing it right back down. Set up, toes, knees forward, shoulders relaxed, roll back with or without weights. Lift. 15 seconds here. Then we're gonna sit back into that chair, focusing a bit more on abs and back. It's gonna be up to you with the ab exercise with last few seconds or without weight at all. Good job. If you need a towel off, grab a drink, take it now. Otherwise, set up, have your weights close by. So you're gonna come all the way down. I'm gonna demonstrate first without any weight at all. Comfortable, wide, kind of awkward, wide leg stance. Arms across the chest, you're gonna come down. As you come down, you're gonna round that back. Belly button to the spine. Sitting up nice and tall, trying to arch as you lift, okay? So all the way down, all the way up. If you wanna grab that weight, it might be both, that's fine. More power to you. Keep the weight nice and close to that body. Don't bring that weight to the floor. Keep the weight close to that body versus the floor. All right, so whenever you're ready, jump right in. There'll be 2 full rounds, 2 minutes, 30 seconds apiece. So we're here for 30, and then I'm gonna quickly demonstrate the back exercise. Now, with the second exercise, we're gonna focus on rowing. You're welcome to stay seated in that chair. If you'd like, you could take it up, okay? So a nice deep squat, working against gravity. Last few seconds, last few reps. Are you breathing with me right now? So easy to hold our breath in fitness. Nope. Exhale, inhale, good job. One more. All right, if you wanna stay seated, you're welcome to. You're gonna grab the other weights. Scoot forward, that sturdy chair should not tip or tilt forward. Shoulders relaxed, roll back. So, flex your options, both arms up, both arms down. If you need to, you're gonna alternate. What I don't wanna see is that you're relaxed and you're rounding that back and you're like this, okay? So check in, use that mirror. If you have one, checking with your form. Now if you choose to stand up, you're welcome to. Wide stance, squat stance, fork against gravity. Tip at the hip, straight up, yeah? 10 seconds, we're gonna go right back to the abdominal exercise with or without weights. Squeeze the upper back, squeeze at the top, don't squeeze your weights. 2 more reps. Control, control. If you're up, carefully come down. Round 2, and we move on. Ready, ready? Let's go, 30. You got it, come on. Keep it up, last few seconds. 10. Woo, good job. You're seated or you are up. I'm giving you a few seconds to set up. Reposition yourselves, good form. Excellent range. Head and neck align with the spine. Let's row. So even though we're stationed in Los Angeles, we're gonna tap into Vegas. How so, Monica? Well, you did really well during that audition. It's gonna be a knee kick. Carefully come up. Lower those weights. I'm gonna show you both. If you wanna stay seated, you're here. One side, we'll start with the left legs. You're here. Knee, high five, kick. Knee, kick. What does this look like standing up? Knee, kick, repeat. Knee, kick. All right, so you decide. Are you gonna stay seated or are you gonna come up? 30 seconds, let's go. 2 rounds. Team, don't stop. I'm sitting on this first set. I'm gonna stand on that second set. Follow along, or if you wanna stand all the way through, sit all the way through. Do you? Yep. Come on. As high as you can on that reach. If you're at the shins, that's fine. Barely tapping that knee, that's fine. Hit the switches. Other side, let's go, let's go, let's go. You got it, come on, squeeze. You got 15 seconds on this side. Right into it. Come on. Push, lift, range. You got it, let's go. Second final set. Lift that knee up. Reach for those toes. You got it. 10 seconds. Woo! Hit the switches. Other side, let's go. You discover you have a more dominant side. Balance, coordination. What is it for you? I am actually stronger on one side. It would be your left, my right. Let me know in the comment section. Do you have a dominant side, a side that you need to work on a little bit more? Last few seconds, come on. Breathe. Bands coming up. Last one here, you got it, come on. Good job, shake it out. High five. So, if you have them, great. If you don't, no worries. So earlier, on that first superset, we did the knee up. So let's add intensity. Adding intensity on this one, we'll be adding resistance. So you want the band on the footsies, not the ankle. So set up, straighten it out. Lean back a little bit, chest up, abs engaged. Hands on that armrest. Bring that knee up. I think I did a TikTok video the other day. Standing with these in the dressing room. This was the modification standing, and then I transitioned into a sprint. Great for runners. So check in, say my leg already comes up. So just be mindful that you keep that heel planted. By doing that, you create that resistance, greater resistance. So this is the first move. We're still rocking the supersets, 2 moves back and forth. 15 to 30 seconds. Give me 10. Come on. As you lift that knee up, squeeze the abs in tighter. Exhale. Pick it up here, come on. Good job. Last one. So you're here. Challenge. You're up. Now, if you want, you may not have a band, you could definitely work with your dumbbells to add additional weight. Otherwise, you're here with me, stretching that band. Down and up. We're gonna just do a basic squat. Toes, knees out just a tad if you want that extra resistance. Otherwise, keep them forward. All the way down, all the way up. Breathing in, kind of like we did earlier in the warm-up. Now, Now, step it up. If you can increase your range, increase it here. So in other words, if you can go past that chair, squatting a little bit lower, stretching out those glutes at the bottom, you're welcome to. On your second set, the squat will change a little bit, while your pulse bounce at the bottom. Give me one more rep. Knees are slightly bent, yeah? Good job. Can't shake it out if you have the band on, right? Carefully have a seat. Set up. Heels are planted. Drive those knees up. 30 seconds, round 2. Let's go. Breathe with me here. Come on. So even be mindful here. Don't close your legs on this one. Increase that resistance by walking the legs feet out a bit. Yes. Outer thighs, core, cardio, and more. Come on. Knees up towards that chest. Last few seconds here. Your squat's coming up. You're gonna pulse. Little bounce at the bottom. Stand up straight, stand up strong. Ready? Once again, you're welcome to rock those dumbbells. Chest up, hips butt back. Stretch all the glutes. So it's down, 2, and lift. 30 seconds here. Lower, 2, stand up straight. Try to keep that chest up. You got it. Breathing. Exhale as you lift. Breathing through your core. You got it. Come on. Stronger with every rep. Belly button to that spine. Pushing off toes, heels. Give me 2 more reps. Last one. Strength challenge. Hold, don't sit. Oh yeah. Chest up, hips, butt back. Tightening up the core, shoulders relaxed, roll back. 10-second hold. In other words, just freeze. Try not to dance, okay? Hold, 10 seconds here. Come on, last few. 4, 3, 2. Ooh, come on up. Carefully walk your feet in. Let's take that band off. How are we doing? I heard someone say, Monica, I'm excellent. Thank you. Keep it up, I'm proud of you. All right, let's go right back to our dumbbells. You're gonna have an option with or without the weight. I'm gonna demonstrate first with. You're gonna come down and up. Down. It's almost like that diagonal cross punch, but at a slower pace. So if you have access to lighter dumbbells, you might be using water bottles that are filled, canned goods. Perfect for this one. Now if you're like, Monica, this is still a little heavy. The way my core and back is set up, this is definitely a challenge. You're here. Your pace is gonna be different from mine if I'm holding on to my weights. Sounds good? 30 seconds here. With or without the weights. Feel free to adjust. Come on, last 20 seconds. We're gonna go right back to those squats. So this is the cardio portion here, right? Now, variation on the squats. Narrow stance, legs are closed. Now, if you need to kick it up, you can. Lower those weights. Easier version, you're here. Now, if you want to hold on to one weight, you're welcome to. So actually, I'm going to give you a few. Simplest form. Right? To add a little bit more fun into your workout. Bring that weight towards me. Yeah? Yes. Same deal, with or without weight. You're like, Monica, I need to get this workout in. You've done these before. Jump up. Slow on your way down. Jump up. Slow on your way down. Yeah? Do you. 15 seconds. So as you come up is when you want to exhale. So I gave you, what, 4 options? We're gonna go right back to those cross punches Slower with those weights. Greater power, pace without them. Last few seconds, come on. Breathe. Good job. Round 2. Let me know how you're feeling about these supersets. Back and forth. Sorry, I gotta move that band out of my way. Let's go. Hit that perfect 30. Cleansing breath. Slow controlled if you're rocking those weights. Add more power and speed if you're doing without. You got this, come on. Nice abs. Strong arms, strong core. Last few seconds. 5. Woo, 3. Breathe, one more. Oh yeah. Right into it. Light on the feet. So in other words, I should see you, not hear you. Please don't pound. Push. Good job. Give me 2 more reps. Last one. Good job, slowing it down. If you need a towel off, grab a drink of water, please do so now. We're gonna rock 1 dumbbell. Shoulder, balance, leg strength. All rolled into 1. Finishing off. A minute on each side. And then we'll cool down and stretch. So, grab 1 dumbbell. Same hand, same leg. Your hand is on your chair for support. You're gonna step back. Reverse, lunge. Legs together, stopping at shoulder level. Lateral raise. Now, if you're at the point where your flexibility, your range is on point, you can barely tap that knee on the floor, do it, okay? Otherwise, you wanna go to where you're comfortable. Both knees are bent. Front leg is at a 90, yeah? Exhale at the top, right? So take your time, breathe in lower. Exhale, lift. You have about 20 seconds here. And then we'll make our way to the other side for a solid minute. Sounds good. If this is too difficult, you could definitely still keep the shoulder exercise, alternate on that lateral raise in the comfort of your chair, yeah? You can also just keep the reverse lunge, holding onto the back of your chair. Let's go to the other side here. Same time, solid minute. Set up, step back. Take your time. So that elbow stays slightly bent, your wrist stays straight. Breathing into the nose. Exhale, use your abdominals and glutes. Take your time. Looking good. Come on. You're about halfway. Getting ready to finish off with our cool down and stretch. Oh yeah. Come on. Every repetition counts. That's perfectly fine if you split it up. Take half the workout. Only shoulders, only legs, rocking those lunges. Even if you switch it all together with the march. You have 1 more rep. Come on, finish strong with me here. Nice work. Lowering that weight down. We're gonna go to a quick feet. It's the calm. Quick feet. Arm center. Shake it out. Deep inhale up. Look at those fingers, toes. We're gonna exhale, open up that heart. Nice and tall, breathe and lengthen. Sitting up nice and tall, exhale. You're gonna give me 2 more. Quick feet, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, we're gonna open up our upper back and shoulders. Breathe in, calm the feet. Feet are down, planted. Forward fold. Coming down as far as you can. Bring that chin towards the chest. Round that back. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Great job today. I'm so grateful you showed up for yourself. Slowly roll up. deep, inhale up. We're gonna go into your album pose. Right over left or left over right. You're gonna breathe in, strike your pose. Gently press on that leg, that thigh, you're gonna open up. Outer thigh glute stretch. Perfect stretch to do if you move too much or not enough. In other words, you sit a lot, right? This is great to add in as icebreakers. If you're running out of jokes, take 12 minutes of this workout, add it in to that meeting, switch. Or you can just hit the replay either on Facebook or on YouTube. Let me do that for you, right? Just remember, a little goes a long way. So if you're getting back into your fitness groove, or someone told you, hey, you gotta start working out if you want to get off of X, Y, and Z, right? Opening up. Baby steps. 10 minutes, 20, and then lo and behold, you're doing all 29 minutes and 30 seconds of this workout. Oh yeah, don't ask me how I know. Release, nice and tall, come on up. Straight legs, forward fold. Shake your head no and yes. Look at those fingers, toes. Bend those knees, roll up slow. We're gonna hit our quads nice and tall. Off to the side, tippy toes reach. Balance challenge, as we did earlier with these lunges. We're gonna bring those knees in, push those hips forward. Excellent work. Really feel the stretch right in here. We're gonna go back into that lunge position, focusing on our hip flexors, and then we'll tap into upper body. Carefully release, take the same leg back as far as you can. So if you're good here, stay here. So you're lowering down and tuck under. Now if you can increase your range by bringing your knee down to the floor, more power to you. Otherwise, do what feels good, okay? Arms behind you, you're gonna open up the chest. Open up that heart, open up those shoulders. Right here. Breathing in, breathing out. Looking straight ahead if you'd like, you can look straight up. Increasing that range. Breathe. Good job. Let's make our way to the other side. Carefully come up. Walk feet over. Balance challenge, we're gonna hit the quads again. So that leg, that stabilizing here, you want to have a little bend in that knee. Spread those toes. Make sure your knees come in and together. Push those hips forward. Quads. Cleansing breath. In and out. As you exhale, try to push those hips a little further forward, right? Breathing deep into these stretches. Don't just go through the motion. You're going to take that leg back. Tuck that tailbone under. Range all the way down, halfway down, do what feels good. Round that back, palms face you. Belly button to your spine for the stretch all the way to the back of that neck, right? Holding it here for a couple of seconds, breathe, breathe, breathe. You're gonna take it center, nice and tall. Inhale up. You're gonna exhale to one side. Sit into it. Rock in the side lunge. Center. Inhale up. Other side. Good job. Walk your feet in. Center. Inhale up. Exhale, release. I appreciate you all joining me today. I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Have a wonderful day. You rock.